The world is full of wonders, isn't it? We often look at things with a casual glance, never truly appreciating the intricate beauty that lies beneath the surface. I used to be one of those people, but that all changed the day I peered into a microscope and discovered that even a grain of sand has secrets. It was a typical afternoon. The sun was streaming through the window, and I was feeling a bit restless. I stumbled upon an old microscope in the attic, a relic from a forgotten time. Curiosity piqued. I decided to dust it off and see what I could find. I grabbed a handful of sand from the beach, placed a tiny amount on a slide, and prepared to be underwhelmed. But as I focused the lens, I was astonished. What I thought was a uniform collection of tiny particles transformed into a vibrant landscape of colors, shapes, and textures. The grains were not just dull, lifeless specks. They were miniature worlds, each one unique, each one telling a story of its own. Some grains were translucent, like tiny shards of glass, reflecting light in a dazzling display. Others were opaque, with jagged edges and rough surfaces. There were grains that resembled tiny spheres, and others that looked like miniature crystals, sparkling with hidden facets. The longer I looked, the more I realized that this was not just sand. It was a treasure trove of geological history. I began to see the wear and tear of time, the evidence of wind, water, and erosion. I could trace the journeys of these grains, from distant mountains to the ocean's embrace. I saw the remnants of ancient shells, the imprints of tiny creatures, and the subtle variations that spoke of different origins. It was a humbling experience to realize that something so seemingly insignificant could hold such depth and complexity. It made me question everything I thought I knew about the world. It made me want to look closer, to understand more, to appreciate the beauty that often goes unnoticed. That day, I learned a valuable lesson. It's not about the size of something, but the perspective through which you view it. Even the smallest grain of sand, when examined with care and curiosity, can reveal a universe of secrets. And that, I believe, is a lesson worth sharing.